Welcome back, everybody. Josh Powell here. You're watching another episode of Amateur Pool. We're back to a tap league match today. We got myself, Josh Powell, skill level 6, playing the owner of Grindstone Billiards, James Hensley. Big shout out to James, not for letting me record this match, well, only letting me record this match, but always welcoming me into his establishment, letting me record all my matches there. He's a huge supporter, and man, I appreciate him and his establishment. So James, thank you so much, man. Let's get into this match, guys. He's a skill level 5, and I'm not sure, James, how you're a skill level 5. You definitely should be higher. Guy plays as good as I do, but he's a skill level 5 somehow. So I've got to spot him a game on the wire. I've got to go to 5. He's got to go to 4. Looks like I'm taking solids here. So I made that one in the corner, came off the rail. Now I'm looking like I could shoot that 6 ball or the 3 ball. I like, yeah, 3 ball is nice here. I could even come up after this and get the 4-1 and save the 5. I would save the 5 for my shape on the 8. I didn't quite come up high enough for the 1, and I came up too high to shoot the 4 and come up for the shape on the 1. So I'm down to shooting the 6, but I'm not a big fan of this because it's pretty straight in. I kind of like maybe shooting the 4 first and coming down to the bottom rail for the 2. Now I'm going to take the 5, and that's okay because I can use the 1 ball as my key ball as well. I mean, the 1 ball is a great key ball. But I was undecided, didn't focus on my shot, and missed it completely. So now James is going to come up to the table and show us how the owners of the pool halls do it. Boys and girls, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm sorry if I'm all juiced up today, you know. I'm drinking some Monster, not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. I've known James a few years. Awesome dude. Him and I have played together a lot. You know, usually cheap matches we'll play. We'll play sets, you know, for 20 or something like that, 25. But we haven't played in league too often. In fact, this may be our first time playing league against one another. I can't recall us playing another time. But any way you slice it or dice it, I like matching up with James. Man, he's a good dude, good player, strong shot. So let's see how this one fares out here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, he's going to shoot the 15, probably roll forward slightly for the 11 or the 14. He's got to think of that 10 ball. If he shoots the 14 now, he can stop it there and shoot the 10 in the side, but then he still has to get back to the 11. So I like this, shooting the 11 first, then the 14, then the 10 in the side, and you can shape the 8 off the 10. I like this. Is that the 12, though? I might be purple, guys. I don't know. My colors are deceiving me, you know? I think it's the 12. It looks just like the 4 ball. Same color as the 4 ball, so I'm assuming it's the 12 ball. Not the 10 ball, little Timmy. It's not the 10. You know? It's not the 10. It's not a Tuma. Kindergarten. What's it? Kindergarten Cop. Arnold Schwarzenegger. My man. Yeah, most of you guys are old enough to remember that movie. You know, I'm not the only old guy who watches pool. I know that for sure. I do know that with 100%.
I want to be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society.
All right, he's going away from his 8 ball now. If he runs into my 5, his shape could be tough. Oh, he thought about the shape a bit when he was shooting the shot, and he kind of lifted up on his shot, and it caused him to miss. Same way I did the 5 ball. That's the same way I missed the 5 ball. So we're both off to a rocky start here. You know, so far we're off to a rocky start, guys. Okay. I don't know if I was shaping the 1 per se or the 6, but I was pretty timid on that stroke. I think I've got the 6 ball, and I can use a little draw and just drift over for the 2, just like that. I can make this 2 lightly and come up for the 4 in the right side pocket. Yeah, just put some right spin on it like that. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I hit too much of the ball, and it pushed it into the rail, and it didn't have enough speed to go into the pocket, you know? Just the way it is sometimes. And I left James a good look at his 12 ball. Not the easiest shot in the world, but not the hardest for sure. James should be able to handle this one. And likely, he's going to end up taking this first game, it looks like. That's what it looks like here. Yeah, good shot, man. Back and forth, shape on the 8. Went a little far, man, but that doesn't matter. He's in good position here to go ahead and make this 8 and go up 1-0, which he did. 1-0, guys. Remember, I already got to give him a game on the wire. Now he's got 2. So now it's a 3-5 race. Not looking good for your boy. I'm a little scared of how this one's going to go. Did he break dry? I think it's a dry break. I didn't see nothing fall in. Oh, yeah, here comes that handsome fella up to the table. Naming me, you know. Just kidding, you know. Maybe, or I'm not. I don't know. Who knows? You figure it out. You be the judge. Starting with this 6 in the side. I mean, I get why I'm doing it because it opens my table up, but that was a pretty tight shot. I must have felt good about it. Obviously, I made it. Man, I'm dead on the 2. I'm dead on the 1. I got the 3. There's a lot of ways I can play this one here. Now, the 5-7, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The 5-7 really has to be addressed straight away. And I think I'm going to make this 3 with a little bit of bottom left and try to drop on the 7. That's exactly what I was trying to do, drop on the 7. I'm not sure I got there, though. The 5 may be in the way. Nah, I'm lining up to shoot it. Yeah, 5's probably not in the way then. Or I can make it off the rail off the 2 because the 2 makes that pocket big. Yep. Oh, kind of got myself in a tough spot here, though, guys. Kind of got myself in a tough spot here. I don't know if I can bank the 2 past the 13. I don't think I can see enough of the... Oh, no, that's the 4 up top. I don't think I can bank the 4 past the 13. Oh, that's what I'm going to try to do. And I don't think I can see enough of the 2 past the 5 to make that. So this bank is really all I got. I got to put inside spin on this, and I got to try not to clip the 13. Just like that. It was pretty okay. Pretty okay shot. You know what I mean? Wasn't horrible. It's better than getting kicked in the face with a golf shoe. You know? That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, so now I've got to get back to that 5 somehow, guys. I like making the 1 because it's more straight and just drawing back an inch or 2, preserving that angle to cut the 2 in the bottom right with top left and come back over by where that chalk's sitting on the left rail. That's how I get to the 5 here. Oh, I drew it way too far anyway. Not only did I miss the shot, but I drew it too far, and I wouldn't have had the angle to get back on that 5. So that was a piss poor play all the way around, you know? You know? You guys already know. You already know. I don't know why I bother telling you. You already know. You already know this stuff, little Timmy. I feel like, basically I'm talking to little Timmy because the rest of you guys already know. Little Timmy's the only one that don't know. Now he knows. No one's half the battle, you know? Told you guys, it's the monster. Don't blame me. Blame the monster. It's the monster in all of us. I don't know. I don't know where I came up with that. That was dumb. Dumb. D-O-O-M, dumb. Yes, and before you comment, I realize that's not how you spell dumb. I already know. Little Timmy told me. You know? He told me so. All right, James is putting in work here. He's going to make this 9, but is he going to draw up and split the... Yep. He missed the 9, though. Man, guys, we're off to a rocky start so far this set. Promise you, usually when we play, it's a whole lot better than this. Neither of us are playing at our best right now, that's for sure. That's for sure. But that seems to be par for the course for me lately. You know, I don't seem to play at my best anymore for whatever reason. Trying, though. Trying to play my best. Just can't do it, little Timmy. Just can't do it. I just need to keep practicing, you know. I'll be all right. Just keep my head down, keep my nose to the grindstone, so to speak, and stop crushing them like that. If I would have hit that softer, I would have been out, Jack. I might still be able to make this 5 in the side. And the good news is the shape is natural. All I got to do is focus on making the 5. Right? The cue ball is going to drift forward a little bit because I have to put top on it. I'm on the rail. And I will have shape. But This is not an easy shot. But one I could make, apparently. Apparently I can make a shot every now and then. You know, not too often, but sometimes I can make one. Every once in a while. All right, this should be, well, yeah. See, I was going to say hold off because the way we keep missing, you never know. And I felt it. I knew I was going to miss it. I felt it in my bones. Oh, it was stupid. El Stupido making that shot like that. That was pretty dumb, you know? Jeez. I poked at it. I stood up in the middle of my stroke. I did all the things you're not supposed to do. And it's hard to make the shot when you do that. It's real hard to make the shot when you do all the things you're not supposed to do. You know, do a backflip in the middle of your stroke. Crazy. I actually did a backflip while I was stroking Cuba. I don't know. I'll work on that joke. It's not very funny, I know. We'll work on it, guys. We'll work on it. Ooh, James was a little pokey on that stroke, too. We're both a little pokey and jabby right now. We need to smooth it out. We need to smooth it out. Whoever smooths it out first will probably win this set. That stroke was a little better. Stroke was a little better for sure. All right, he's got 2 balls left, and this 15's not an easy shot. You know, what's he do? Does he cut it to the left slowly so he can retain shapes on the 13? Shape on the 13, not shapes. Or does he cut it to the right with a stun so he comes off the left rail and back over for the 13? It's really up to him how he wants to do it. Oh, is he cutting it in the side pocket? Oh, he's playing a safety. Playing a safety, you dirty dog, James. You dirty birdie. He didn't like the shot on the 15. And I don't blame him. It wasn't an easy shot. I think he left me enough of the 8 ball. I can see it, though. So should have went down swinging. Should have went down swinging, James. Instead, you left me the shot. You got timid with it and left me the shot. And now we're evened up 1-1. Mano y mano. I don't know why. I don't know why do they say mano y mano, hand to hand. That's what that means, right? Mano y mano, hand and hand. I think it's like for combat when you're fist fighting, hand to hand. I don't know, guys. I feel like it should be man to man, you know, because it's used for more than just fighting. Man to man, mano y mano. But I don't know. Mano is cheese, I think, or brother. Is mano brother? No, hermano is brother. I don't know, guys. My español is muy malo. You know? Pero yo comprende un poquito mejor. I understand a little bit better than I speak Spanish. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. That's James Jr. there on the left side of the table, the little kid that just walked right above me and threw me. That's James Jr. That's the guy I'm playing, James. That's his son. He plays pool as well. I think he's, I want to say like 8 or 9 years old. He's a skill level 4 in tap right now, guys, and he can run out. He's a good shot. So keep an eye out for him in the future, guys. If he keeps at it like he is right now, he's going to be a monster in about 5 years or so. About 5 years or so, as much as he plays every day, he's going to be an absolute monster on the table. I always like to see juniors and youth kids play, you know. I would love to be able to start like a school pool club, billiards club, or pool club, 8-ball club, whatever you want to call it. I'd love to start that at the schools that are local around here. That was a horrible shot. I don't know what I was doing there. If I thought maybe I could throw it in, but I missed that by like a half a diamond. Yeah, I'd like to start a youth club, you know, like a school club for pool players. So teach kids how to play pool. It would be real cool to get them playing other schools in the area and have matches and stuff like that, you know. But, I mean, it's just something I've thought about. Obviously, haven't taken any steps, and I'm sure there's a lot of red tape involved with that as well. You know, especially if you do it correctly through the school. I mean, you could start like an after-school extracurricular club, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me while I die real quick. I'll be back, hopefully. All right. Done. I had a real bad tickle in my throat. It's still there a little bit. I can feel it. It makes me want to cough, you know? Now I feel like I'm going to die, and that makes my eyes water and my nose run. So, yeah. Hey, welcome to my life, man. Welcome to the life of being old, guys. Cheers it up, you know? Most of you guys already know. Most of you guys are around my age anyway. Shoot. We old folk. Old folk. If I can just stop shot this 2-ball, I'll be looking good. Oh, or I can just poke it and stand up again in the middle of my stroke and miss it, you know? The old poke plus the stand up equals no pot. No pot. I'm still struggling pretty hard here, boys and girls. If James pulls it together here, he's going to beat me up pretty bad. If I can pull it together, though, there's still a chance. You're saying there's a chance, you know? You know. Oh, is he putting top on that? Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that decision. I think he was trying to open the 8-ball, which I understand. I understand him trying to open up the 8-ball there, but that was a pretty wild shot. Is it shooting the third? You got to shoot the 13 first here. If you shoot the 14, you're running into the 13, and the 12 doesn't go past the 5 into the corner. So you got to shoot the 13 first. Yep. Yeah. It was a tougher shot, which is why he took the extra second or two to think about it. But you had to shoot the 13 first. You couldn't shoot the 14 first. There's no future in that shot. Is really the way to say it, right? You could make that shot, but then you're gonna be stuck. All right, I'm going to put straight left on this one and come back either for the 5 or the 6. And miss the shot again. Bro, Joshy Poo, what are you doing, sucker? What are you doing? Pull your head out of your backside. You know, family channel, guys. No swearing. No swearing on this video. This video is for the family channel, you know. I've got my other video coming out where we play League in my basement with my friends, and you know, some of my friends, they don't respect that family channel garbage. So if you guys want to watch that video when it's out, I think it'll be out Monday. Keep in mind, you know, parental advisory in effect on that one. You know, maybe I'll put that on the thumbnail, parental advisory. All right, I'm back to the table somehow. Made the 1 with a little top, came over for the 3, got a little lucky rub on the 8. Now I can make this 3, draw it back and have the 5, but I can't see if there's something blocking the 2-ball in the bottom left corner pocket. If there is, I don't want to open the 3 yet because that opens the 8. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Whew, what a good shot finally, man. I didn't want to shoot the 3 first because then if I don't finish the run out, the 8's wide open. So, and I had an angle off of that 5 to come around 2 rails or 3 rails to get the 2 out of trouble, because he had the 2 blocks. So that was actually a pretty okay shot by me. Finally made an okay shot there. Just follow this one forward. Oh, but don't jerk your freaking stroke, Josh. Oh my gosh, man. It's maddening to watch myself do that. You know, it's maddening. Especially this match. This match is a few weeks old now. It's probably close to a month old. Since I played it, so you know, I was struggling a bit. I still am struggling a bit. I'm not struggling like I was then, but I can't ever barely find my true dead stroke now. You know, I shoot okay, and I can make it work. I can grind it out, but man, I want to get back to the days of getting on the table and just feeling your dead stroke, like you just can't miss, you know, and everything works. That's what I want. I want to get back to that. You know, I miss it. Psh, maybe one day. Oh, that was a good shot to come back down and hit the 3, open the 8 up a little bit. It was risky, but he got a good reward from it. Now he can make this 14. He can make it with straight top and just come up table, come down off the bottom rail and straight back up table for the 8 in the side, or he can play left or right spin if he wants. He put right spin. Oh, but it's going to get scratchy. Scratchy McScratchy. That's why I use straight top on that one. You don't flirt with any type of scratch or anything with the straight top. But He did a good job on that. Now he's up 2-1. And remember, he's only got to go to 4, guys. I got to go to 5, you know? I'm already giving him a game, and then he's beating me on top of it. So, not looking too good for me, man. It's not looking too good. Let's see if I can make a comeback here. You know, grab yourself some popcorn. I don't know why I'm bobbling my head like this. I don't know. I'm just doing it now. Make a comeback. Let's see if I can make a comeback here. All right, he's going to take stripes. He likes the 10 in the corner. Oh, he likes missing the 10 in the corner. Yeah, neither of us are playing great here. I'll tell you what, James, when you watch this, if you watch it, I hope you do. If you watch this, reach out to me, dude. Let's set up a match, and let's play a game that these people will enjoy watching. You and I play better than this. We both do. And you know it, and I know it. Let's play a game, record it, and do a rematch that's more entertaining than this one. You know, I don't know why I had all the hand movements there. I just did. You know, it's kind of, my wife always laughs at me because I talk with my hands. You know, I'm always like talking with my hands. I don't know why. I don't know why, guys. Just the way I am. Just the way it is. Probably got a little ADD or something. I need to move, you know. I don't know. Never been diagnosed with ADD anyway. Been diagnosed with a few other things. All right. What was I trying to do? Bank the 3 into the 13 or something? I don't know what I was trying to do there. Who knows? Nobody knows. If I don't know, nobody knows. You know, I was the one shooting it. I don't think anybody knows. I have those same shoes James wearing. They're New Balance. I have the same color, same shoe. Pretty dang comfortable shoes. Mine are old and wore out, though. All my shoes are old and wore out. I get a brand new pair of shoes, and a month later, they look like they're 15 years old. I'm just hard on them. Hard on my shoes, you know? Told you guys, you know, that cough from earlier made my eyes water, made my nose run. Now I feel like I'm going to have snot sickles coming down. You know, like in the wintertime when you're playing outside, snowmobiling or something, or skiing or snowboarding, and you get the frozen snot sickles. It's kind of what it feels like right now, you know? And I'm on camera, so what am I going to do, just blow my nose on camera? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna save you guys from that. I'll wait till I'm done with this match. You know, it's true dedication right there. I'll wait till I'm done with this match to blow my nose. For you. You know, I'm doing it for you guys, so you don't have to watch it. Nobody wants to watch that. All right, I finally made a ball. I finally didn't do a backflip in the middle of my stroke. My shape here is not very good, though. I mean, what am I going to shoot now? I got nothing. I got nothing, bro. Jeez, I finally made a ball, and I can't shape the next one. You know? Man, I'm going to try that. Maybe off of the 5. I don't think I can see enough of it past the 2 unless I try to make it off of the 5. It'd be the only way. But I think I'm better off trying to play a safety here. You know, just nicking the side of the 13 and getting the cue ball in between the rail and the 12. That's what I like best here. Don't try to make no hero shot, you know, just play a safety. That was the exact shot I was talking about, but I hit it way too hard. I was trying to make something happen. Really, I should have just slow rolled that and left the cue ball between the rail and the 12 and played safety on it, you know. That's the thing, man. When you're not shooting good, you're not thinking good, you know. I realize good isn't the right way to say that. So if you're an English guy, an English major, whatever the hell you are, I apologize. I know that's not the right way to say it. But that's the way I say it, you know? I don't care. I don't care, bro. I ain't got no manners. I ain't got none. Anyway, I should have played it soft and played a safety. But as I said, when you ain't shooting good, you ain't thinking good, you know? Just the way it is. All right. Meanwhile, James he's starting to feel a stroke a little bit better than I am, for sure. He's moving stuff around the table. He's making his shots a little better than me. It's not looking good because I still need 4 to his 2. I got to get 4 games to his 2. You know, like I said, I don't know how he stays at 5. He shouldn't stay at 5, that's for sure. You know? I mean, it helps he owns the tap league, probably. James? Don't start with me, boy. Don't start me. You know you shouldn't be no 5, bro. Go in and manually adjust yourself to at least a 6. Don't be taking advantage, bro. Yeah, I'm talking to you, James. Talking to you, bro. All right. What's he going to shoot, a combo, or what's he going to do? Oh, he was trying to go up off the rail off my 13. He didn't quite get there. He left me a good look at this 9 to start. The 15 is my trouble ball. That's the one I need to think about. I can start with the 9. I could bank the 15 pretty well if I was shooting good enough to bank the 15. I could also just stop shot the 9 right there or draw it an inch or two so I have a slight angle, and then play the 10 in the bottom left corner with a stun. Or is that the 12? That's the 12. Play the 12 in the bottom left corner with like a stun so I come over against the side rail, and then I can shoot the 15 up. Kind of looks like the path I'm on, but I think I got too straight on this 12 ball. But if I have an angle the other way, I can play it with top right. So top inside spin and still come up to that rail in between the 4 and the rail. Okay, I did something completely different and stupid. I was trying to draw it back 2 rails and come down in for the shot on the 15 or something. I don't know why I did that, guys. Maybe I was too straight to follow it like I was talking about. It's the only reason I can think I might have tried that stupid hero shot. You know, one of those hero to 0 shots. I went from hero to 0 in one shot. Okay, James is still not completely warmed up yet either. We got ourselves a match, guys. We're just pushing balls around the table. It's like watching paint dry. I promise you it'll finish sometime soon. You know, I got stuff to do in the next week. Okay, I didn't want to play that off my 13 because my 13 was open. I could have made it before, and now that I moved it, I can't make it. I can't make it because now it's frozen to the 5. That also helps me because he can't make his 5 without breaking something out. So I need to try to play this smart, which I already know I'm not going to, based on the last time I had an opportunity to play safe and didn't. Yeah, I'm trying to go out. I don't know why. Well, it's like a pride thing. You know what I mean? When you're shooting bad, you refuse to believe that you're shooting bad, and you just keep trying to turn it around. You know, instead of just playing for how well you're shooting, like if you could just come to grips with reality and say, hey, Josh, talk to yourself, you know, hey, Josh. And I'd be like, Josh, what? And you'd be like, bro, you're not shooting great today. Stop trying to run out. Play it smart. You know, outmaneuver your opponent and play a good, smart game. And you could probably win, you know. But pride's like, no, Josh, we're not doing that, bro. We can turn this around and we can run out, you know. That's what gets me, guys, you know. That's what gets me. When I'm not shooting good, I keep thinking any second now, I'm going to turn it around and start shooting great, you know, and I'm going to run out. I'm going to keep trying to run out. And then I end up losing, you know. Lessons learned. I'm going to try to graze the edge of this 13 and put him behind his own 5 ball. Not bad. Did pretty okay with that. You know, left him tough. He can't see the 4. He can't see the 1. The 5's not going to go anywhere. Can't make it. He can hit it. But I like that. That was a good, safe shot. Finally, all that junk I was talking about myself, not playing safety, and then I come out with a good safety. I take it all back. Remember when I said I didn't play safety? I was just kidding. It was just a joke, you know. Oh, I don't know if that was a clean hit, James. That might have been a double hit, bro. Might have been a double hit. I don't know. I don't know how it works in tap. I know in APA, as long as your stick's at 45 degrees, there's no bad hit. Even if it's truly a double hit, it's still not a bad hit if your stick's at 45 degrees, which is kind of a dumb rule, right? Because you can double hit the ball with your stick at 45 degrees, and it is definitely a foul in most leagues. But I'm not sure how it works in tap. Tap may have something similar to that. So I don't know. You know, I don't know. Who knows about these things? Not me. You know, I'm no expert. No expert. I'm an amateur, you know. Hence the name Amateur Pool with Josh. We're amateurs around here. Everything we do is amateur. Everything. Inside or outside? Okay, I used outside and scratched. Oh, no. Oh no, I like the inside spin better because it takes the scratch right out of the equation. You put inside and you go 3 rails around the table, and you don't have to ever worry about scratching. You know, you do outside. I was trying to go back and forth 2 rails, trying to play it the professional way. And I'm just not precise enough right now because I'm not playing great. And I put too much left or too much draw. And instead of hitting the rail, I hit the pocket, you know. Now, left James a pretty easy run out here. Little 3-4 ball out with ball in hand. James, even when he's not shooting great, should be able to make this. Nice stun follow. He had a stun follow through for that shape on the 8. That was a nice shot. I know it didn't look that great, like it wasn't very exciting looking, but it was a good shot. It's not easy to do that. All right, so James is on the hill. I've only got 1 game, guys, you know? Man, I need to get some pool lessons or something, guys. So I'm going to need your help to afford some pool lessons. I'm going to need you to go to shortrail.com and check out my merch, you know, Short Rail Apparel. Get you some, sucker. The t-shirts are comfort colors, super soft. Actually, my favorite shirt that I own. They're all dirty right now, which is why I'm wearing a hoodie. All my t-shirts are dirty because I wear them all the time. I'm going to wear them out. But I also have tank tops. I also have women's racerback tank tops for all you ladies, for all you 4 ladies out there that watch, you know. I have men's tank tops, women's tank tops. I have a new line of Champion collection. So everything in the Champion collection is printed on Champion merchandise. So Champion hoodies with Short Rail, Champion t-shirts with Short Rail, Champion sweatshirts, no hood, Short Rail. And they're pretty cool. Take a look at the back too, because I've got the cursive logo on the front and the block logo real small in the back. So check out the Champion stuff. The Champion stuff is pricey, guys. But I try to have variety on there for everybody. You know, the Champion stuff is a little bit more expensive, obviously, because it's more expensive to buy the Champion merchandise and then print it before I can sell it. But check it out, guys. There's a new design up there too. I call it Reign Supreme, basically because it looks like the Supreme logo, but it says Short Rail. So check it out, guys. Enough of the ad. You already know the links in the description. So if you want to support me or if you just want a badass shirt, check out shortrail.com, you know? It's enough of that, guys. Enough of that, you know? Oh, one more thing, though. Perimeter billiard lights. You know what I'm going to say already. I got a discount code you can use. Save yourself some money if you want one of those outside square perimeter lights. Perimeterbilliardlights.com. Use code amateurpool, all uppercase, all one word. Save yourself some money. All right, back to the match, guys. Back to the match. James is over here running out on me, and I'm over there talking, you know, trying to sell some stuff. I don't know why. I always feel so stupid trying to sell stuff on here, but it's what you got to do. I mean, you know, it's the only way you can make some money at this. Otherwise, you just don't make no money, you know. That's it. Unless you're getting hundreds of thousands of views, then, of course, the AdSense from YouTube would pay. But, you know, when you're only getting a few thousand views a video, you're not making no money. You don't make no money at that, bro. Don't make no money. Oh, they don't make no money. All right, so James finally stopped the bleeding and missed a shot. Now I'm coming up to the table. Not the best looking table in the world for me, but I think something I can do here because the 9, what is it, the 9 and the 14? No, 9, 15 down here. That looks wired up. So if I hit the 15, I should be able to make the 9. And that, once that's out of the way, the rest of the table's open. The 14 ball is probably the next toughest ball because of where it sits. But it looks like it's off the rail enough. Should be able to make that happen, Cat. I could even play the 14 into the 15 and make the 9 here if I want to. Just got to be careful what I come away with as far as shape go. Oh, if I can see the 15 without hitting the 14, I like that better. Yep. I like that better. All right. If I can keep my head down and actually do something here, I'll be impressed. I'll impress myself, you know? Impress myself. All right, Josh, which way are you going to play this? Okay. I think the 12 ball's got to go in the top left corner, I think. I think that's the way you play it here. I don't like trying to put it in the side because it's pretty tight to go past the 14. But I think you put it in the top left corner and you do it with just a stun shot and the cue ball drifts over towards the rail and then I'm on the 14 and I can roll forward past the 1 ball when I make the 12 or when I make the 14 to shoot the 8 on the right side. Hope you guys followed all that because it was a little jumbled up. I went ahead and played it into the side. Oh my gosh. I did that because I wasn't comfortable with that shot in the corner. It wasn't an easy shot and I'm not feeling good with my stroke. So I opted to take the easier shot, but the harder way to get out. And I don't recommend that. You know, I don't like doing that, but it's hard to fight those instincts when you're at the table. You think, man, I can make this shot more than I can make that shot. It's hard to see past that. And I got to try to bank this ball. It's so stupid. Yeah, I messed that all up, guys, and I probably deserve to lose this set as a result. I wasn't thinking clearly. I wasn't shooting clearly, you know. Wasn't seeing clearly. I was probably blind half of this set. Probably blind, you know. My mom always told me I'll go blind playing with that thing. So it finally happened, you know. Finally happened. So dumb. All right, James can run, keep his head to I was just about to say he's going to run out and beat me, but he missed. But look at where he left me, though. He got pretty lucky on this one. Got a little roll. Didn't leave me nothing. Because I know he wasn't thinking about missing that 3. He thought that 3 was in. So he wasn't playing a two-way shot. He was shaping either his 6 or his 1 and just got lucky that he happened to miss when he was shaping a ball that didn't give me a shot. So I'm going to try to bank this 1 rail into the side pocket. These shots, they look like they're almost impossible, but they go in more often than you think. These 1 rail banks into the side pocket. You know how you always scratch coming off the top rail into the side pocket and you think, how does it do that? Look, almost got it. Well, I gave it the old college try, boys and girls. That's all I could do. You know, gave it the old college try. Now it's in James's hands. You know, give him another shot at the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls wide open. He's going to start with his duck and he's going to draw it out. He could shoot the 6 here, or I like shooting the 1 better than the 6, I think, with a little stop draw. Or just a slight draw, basically, to kill the cue ball. You could put some left spin and come off the rail and then shoot the 6 next. And then you're in line for the 7 already, and the 8 goes in the left side pocket. He didn't like playing it that way for whatever reason. I think that would have been the easiest way to play it. You know, shoot the 1, draw back for the 6 in the right side, stop that for the 7 in the corner, and then you got the 8 in the left corner. But once again, he left me a real tough shot here. This one is a little easier than the last one, and I say easier with caution because this shot is not easy at all. I'm against the rail. The side pocket, although it probably won't come into effect, the fact that it's that close plays on your mind when you're shooting this shot too. You need to stay down and be real still on this shot. I did. Wow, I actually stayed down and was careful on the shot, and then I hooked myself on the 8, boys and girls. Oh, the drama. You know what I'm saying? The drama. Finally made a good shot and hooked myself, you know. I said, James, let me show you how to hook me. You know, let me show you one time how to hook me. I'm only going to show you once, you know. That's it. All right, now I got to kick at it. I'm probably going to come off the edge of it and scratch in the corner. No, I made a good hit, but that's all. All right, James with his 3rd attempt at an open table, this time with 4 balls to go. And he's got a good-looking opener on this 7 ball. Good-looking opener here. Got it. Again, I like shooting the 1 with draw and then shooting the 6 in the side, but he shot the 6 with draw. Either way works for that one. That one was a lot easier than the other one, that's for sure. Well, this is probably all she wrote right here, boys and girls. Probably all she wrote. Bang, that's it, man. You know, James, hats off to you, buddy. I know neither of us played great, but you obviously played worse than I did. Like I said, James, hit me up, buddy. Let's set up a match that we record, a rematch to this, where we give them a better show. You know, let's play better, you and I, because I know it will. You and I matching up when we're both playing well would be a really good match to watch. So let's make that happen, man. Hit me up. Everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put out a lot more videos here now, guys. I've got a little more time on my hands for the next couple months. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the like, and keep an eye out for my next video, boys and girls. Peace.